Alright, now I'm streaming. Hold on, I gotta do something. It's getting hot as heck. There we go. Hey, I'm gonna continue on from the where we left off. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Aw, dang, not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Man, she's mad as heck. How dare you? Have you come to laugh at me? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? Yeah, she's crazy as heck. Alright, let's talk about that man. Does it sound good, or is it like... Is the stream like how it was last time? Or is it stuttering? Or is it good right now? Yeah, women are crazy as heck. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Is that better? No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I don't know why it's like that. I can try to I went to mobile data. Let's see if that works. Tell me if anything's changed or not. Why did you place a wiretap on Maya's phone? Or Mia? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Taping people's phones is a crime, it's made. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say. Alright, reload it, see if you like... I'm not sure why it's acting like that. Nah, cause last time I streamed it didn't do this. Maybe it's a game that I'm playing. Maybe it's a game that's acting like this. I don't know. Or maybe the app that I'm using is like... It's having a bug in its system that's making all the streams like this. I don't know. I'll go back to how you know... Why are you so angry, lawyer? I bet I used the emulator before when I was playing the Mega Man games, so I don't know why it's doing it like this now. Alright, we're gonna present some evidence, I think. What do we got? Let's present this. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Let's present this. I don't know what to do. Alright, we can't do anything here. We gotta get the heck out of here. Let's go over here. Let's see what's happening over here. The law offices. Looks like the forensics is taking this day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. Wow. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Oh. The sky is blue and so am I. Let's look at the painting. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Maya cry, or Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Oh, the bellboy. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater Hotel's rep, as they say. It's a reputation reads as well. It's a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, and of course I will be great for business, sir. Or it will be great for business. It may hasn't been charged for the murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. This guy's crazy as heck. So you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Yeah, there's music now. We gotta talk to him about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir. You're not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here in this is this guy. Yeah, this guy's crazy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. What the heck? Hold the heck up. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of a danger. Yeah, he's a psycho. He had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I can identify him. A photo, hmm? Oh. Alright, you still here or I got like... Or did something happen when I switched the internet? My phone's heating the heck up. I gotta take it off charger. Alright. Absolutely, on the subject that I have an excellent idea, sir. Calling this hotel is known in the Gatewater. I suppose that we add a subtitle. Yeah, a subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Yeah, this guy's weird. Let's go to Grossberg. Oh, what the heck? The painting's gone. Oh, looks like Grossberg's out today again. Maybe they're waiting me for some reason. Let's check it out. What the heck? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of fishermen, sunflowers, or Marvin Grossberg. It was a fisherman. Wasn't it a very memorable painting? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Oh, was it sunflowers then? I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it was him. Hold on. Oh, he just says the same thing anyways. Alright. Let's check the chair. Expensive mount. We already... I don't think we can do anything here. Let's go to the detention center again. You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Oh, so it's my fault now? Yeah, books. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this is he's gonna get a haircut now. You know what they're about. About that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Well, if he's being accused of murder, I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the witness fade to the cops? No. See? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Alright, we gotta move. I think we gotta go back to the Gatewater Hotel. Let's see. Did we talk to him? No, let's examine the room. Maybe this again. Oh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please, leave that in, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Yeah, this guy's crazy. Well, he's just doing his job, I guess. Not sure whether we're going today. Ah, yes, we plan to install the telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for any 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By the way, by that look in his eyes, I said he was more than serious. Yeah, maybe a bottle and 2 glasses on the rest of the table. Why didn't he clean these up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel's industry. Alright, well, there's I think we gotta go back to the here. Alright. Oh wait, profiles, I think. I don't know who to do. What the heck? Let me crossword again. Oh wait. I'm dumb. Right here. What the heck is that? What's this? All the photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on a pencil on the backs. DLC incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. And we got this, whatever the heck that is. And we're gonna check out the other one. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch to one I took. Yeah, we got some. Alright, let's take this one. Let's go to the bellboy first. Alright. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Yeah, this guy's weird. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about a write an affidavit? I don't know. Showing that's him. This guy's way too excited about this. Let's head write him. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I always wanted to write in. From henceforth, I'll be known as Bellboys for. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Miss May now. And we found out the guy. Have a look at this. Look, I said it several times. I'm not telling you. What did you? That's him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof that it was him? Yeah. Proof. Show me some proof. And we got proof right here. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The Bellboys? Yeah. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. I'm gonna push. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed this is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Yeah, we got her. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your... Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now tell me why. Tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of information gathering, conglomerate, I don't know. Blue Corp. Wright, information gathering. Well, I suppose you can call them a detective agency. So this is the man who was with you in the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, I'll lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Like, jeez. Alright. Well, we found out that the guy that we need to talk to is Mr. Red White from Blue Corp. Because America, red, white, and blue. Alright, we gotta go to the... I think it's supposed to be like a play on America. Because he's red, white, and he works at Blue Corp. Unless he's French or something, I don't know. Oh look, it's a painting! What the heck? What's with that surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the... Your name? What is your name? What do you mean, how did it come here? It was just... I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. We'll find out. I'll look at him smile. Saw that? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Corporation Expansion Office official. My business dealings bring me to contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Yeah, what a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of the law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Alright, we're gonna talk about the... Let's examine it first. You already seen the painting, but let's see what the heck this is. The statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. A truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Yeah. Let's see an impressive lineup of trophies. Judge Special Runner of Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award Special Good Try Prize. It was made online. What do you mean what's on the line? What the heck? I don't know what the heck that means. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? A replica. Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Let's see this. Now look at this, like, desk. It's like got these people on it. with no heads. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is models on my body, see? Well, does it sleeple rounded or not inspire you? What's that window right there? This is the top floor of the 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Yeah, that's it. Let's talk to him now. Let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of the Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping it is not in her job description. She does gathering information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Let's talk about Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are the company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, we have built this business into the grand office that you see. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I read Wright of Blue Corp, and some CEO named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Now let's talk about the night of the murder. On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room. Who can say I seldom paid attention for mundane details such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Isn't that like a Bob Marley, lyric? Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he please. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I'll doubt you'll be capable of doing that. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh, you had to reload? If you want to, you can not much important happens. He named, I'm not sure what you missed, but he named Blue Corp after his favorite color, and Miss May is his employee. I don't know. I'll talk about the painting now. There's something that's been bothering me. Oh, alright. Yes, what might that be? A big painting on the wall over there. Let's see, where did he get it? Oh, alright. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. Grody Burger. What? Oh, it got messed up. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that the kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. Geez, I'm messing up all the words. You came from Mr. Rodyburger's, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. And you must ask him, why is it that the painting of his is hanging here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he would explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Oh, look at him. Now we gotta move. We gotta get the heck out of here. He's gonna punch me again. Oh, there he is. I don't think there's... Oh. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Josephats. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about the whole mess. Alright, today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia. Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked you before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something that has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging on right there on the other day, was there not? Yeah, everybody's going to jail. The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that is... He's blackmailing. Oh, you're lovers. You saw that one? I should have... Man... Mr. White has something on you, and he doesn't want... Man, I should have picked that one. I should have looked through them first. Oh well. Mr. White has something on you that he doesn't need. Blackmail. I think that painting is a fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this is maybe the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. Arresting Red White will be nigh impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than weight on the many years. Let's see, the DL6. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code for the police, given to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Maya's mother. Or Mia. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and then she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. Yeah. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. So why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DO6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. Yeah. You told White? He offered me the riches. It's an embarrassment to me now, because I talked to police from mock far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fits. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Maya's office. She's followed every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright. Let's examine. There's no painting there of the picture. Let's go back to the office. Let's see what we can find here. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there will be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Maybe here. The books. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filled here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. A through, alright. A, B, C, F. Misty Faith. That's Mia's and Maya's mother. Let's read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes a fortune of threats and concerns, or coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I'm gonna look back again. You gotta look at J through S. Let's see. Nothing much in here. Let's skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here that ended as suicide. Ill. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. Yeah. And this guy's crazy. He's trying to... And we gotta check him. Let's see what it has. What's in here? White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Alright, we got nothing. Let's go talk to... Let's talk to Grossberg first. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says about the... Alright, I gotta press the screen, I guess. I found this in my files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. No, let's present it to White instead. I think we have to do that. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet been penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur, or may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Can we talk to him? Oh. Well, let's talk to him again, I guess. Miss May. What's the matter? You seem distressed. The night of the murder. guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. Stop that, your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Not gonna go to jail. We gotta present them. I gotta do this. This is the only clue I have that Maya left me. Mia. I better take this one to court. Mr. Wright, see this. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzled secret government funds. He was embezzling secret government funds. And one day word got out leaked to the presses. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me how. I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Mia. She had filed filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled single word white. Mr. Wright, I know what you did to that politician. You spied on him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either, you were threatening the court. Yeah. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. Am I right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Coercion, right? That's how you say it? Coercion? Beep. Security office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. I don't know what you're wrong? You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Maya was on top of you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone, and Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the corporate would be. Even a child could work out, Mr. White. You did it. You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? It's Miss Maya Fey case. The Maya Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, I was a very important witness. I would like to testify. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? And oh, one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed and can be violent. Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to really offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you, send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia, how dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as a Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any work will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers associations, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. Oh, it's him. Detective I'm reporting, sir. Oh, but right, actually, Phoenix, right? My first name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. This guy's... Yeah. Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human in being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Yeah, we messed up. Where's the court? Now, where's the detention center? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in it on it. Of course, Edward included. An attorney was assigned to be my state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya, great. They didn't let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switch places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. Maya. It's Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please help me. Is there anything I can do? Well, you're gonna defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ESP that runs your blood? It'd be better to run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait a minute. Well, what? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Yeah. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Alright. We're gonna be at court now. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime. With crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lifting court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of the 3 days was put onto the initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow's the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. And we gotta stop this guy. Obviously, we're not gonna be sent to jail because there's like an entire series, but still. Let's see how we stop him. Oh, there's Maya. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, Phoenix, look. Oh, it's Edward. We're getting the front-facing portrait of him now. Prosecutor Edward. I received a call from the public prosecution. He told me whatever Mr. Wright says today, He told me that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does that White have to... What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? Look at him, look, that's a mean look. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Why make that my policy? You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Well, court will be in opening session soon. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet, he's not. I'll be defending myself. Yeah, she's surprised as heck. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we got Maya's there with us for some reason. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, you can defend yourself. You can do that in real life too, can't you? I'm not sure if it's the same thing in Germany where you can't defend yourself in court, but I think in America you can. But I think only in the small courts. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. Mr. Wright, are you sure about this? I'm not sure, maybe Japan. I'm not sure where they're at. Yes, Your Honor, I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Yeah, I guess so. As the details of the events are already quite clear to this court. Today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask for why this witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about it, it's me. Now let's just let it go. Forget it. I smell a trap. I would love to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. There he is. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Yeah, look at that. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Redwhite. My friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO of this, or I used to be, or to use a more common term, the President of Blue Corp. Yeah. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory, and no, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? I haven't. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for it. Oh ho ho. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. That'll happen, Phoenix. Now we gotta mess him up. Let's see, it was about 9 a.m. It was about 9, I believe. It was quite... Ah, man. I was quietly precipitating, or that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard the beldam. The bedlam? The bedlam? The beldam? I don't know. Then I heard, coming from outside. I probably turned to look at the building across the way, and then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Maybe it's a typo, I don't know. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If these things occurred as you testified, then I am afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. We gotta find out what the heck he was lying about. Let's see, it was about 9. That's what? I don't know. Kind of, I guess. It's really hot right now in the room. It's getting really warm. Let's press him about this. By the window, you mean? The one directly across from the law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. That is the only window you see. And there you are reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bell them coming from outside. Let's see, what the heck does that mean? We're not gonna find out what it means, but a bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see, continue. Alright. It was then I saw a spiky-haired man with attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired. What the heck? Oh, see, if you hold the Y button, see, I'm not sure if it's a response to any word, but or if we have to say hold it. So let's test it out. Let's see if it if I say hold it, it will do the same thing, or if it's just any word. What the heck? Nah, you gotta say hold it, right? Where the heck? I don't even think it works. Hold it? Nah, it's not working. Let's press him. So that one woman's testimony is being recalled now. Let's press him. What do you just directly contradict conflicts with Miss May's testimony? Miss May clearly stated that since it looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. And what did you do then? Carrot? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Let's press him about this. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just been watching the soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. And irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will not answer for the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone on this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Let's see. Did she run away? Let's press him. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always so positively perfect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Let's present the evidence. May. There we go. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh ho ho, it's simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Did you not find that? Don't you find that odd? Oh, God, he's very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. You know, That's pretty subtle right there. Because obviously he's the one, well, you know, obviously he didn't find out. Yeah, but, you know, obviously the only way he'll be able to see that she ran left is if he was like right in front of her in the office. So it's pretty subtle that, you know, it's kind of subtle. If you don't think about it too much, then it's really subtle that he says that. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Yep. Miss Mays, right, says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime scene from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Miss Fayenko, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where he was standing, Mr. Wright. Now let's say right here, because I wanna... No. He's a victim. He was the one that got killed. Bam. That's where he was. Mr. Wright. We are not fools. How could he have detected where the victim was standing? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, he was right here. This is where he was. Look. When the victim entered the door, he was watching from this point of view. It would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order with this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. This postulates one of the defenses. The postulation of the defense are distorted in truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a little bit far-fetched. Oh, you provided us so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I have been allowed to testify once more? Yeah, the judge doesn't have a name. I don't think he does. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, and was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her, savagely. That's what I saw. Judge Fudge, yeah, that's a good judge name. Next, she ran to where the latter was standing, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Obviously, he's lying there, too. But I didn't know why. You bet I will, I mean, yes, Your Honor. And we gotta present. Yeah, there we go. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Yeah. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that. Yeah. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Okay. Yeah, we got him. We're gonna mess him up. Yeah. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left, the killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Twap! Alright. That's pretty good. Twap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. We gotta... Yeah, deal with it. Let's press him about this. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that. The glass light standing. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Listen, something about that strike me as odd. Yeah. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wright. What? You're saying you saw a glass light stand. Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Now we gotta present. Yeah, there we go. We got him again. We got him 3 times. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen that glass light stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you would look through the window office, this is the area that you would have been able to see here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say about that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen that stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards of the glass light stand. So when did you see this stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that is from the inside of Mr. Fay law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh, he's crazy as heck now. Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I Miss Mia. Yeah, it looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? I forgot about it. Yeah, he forgot about him. Mr. White, I think time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? But yeah, I thought, it would have been a good time for him to smile, but Edward came in to save the day for him. I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I don't really like this way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does it have to do? Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to have placed the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's offices. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Yeah. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the cursed light stand. Yeah, how will we get out of this one? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He was determined that Mr. White knew that the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to the place to wiretap. To place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for its basis conjecture as it is. For the basis conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. I am. Leave it to me. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night incident. And this is how you were able to identify what has fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. Nah. Well, I guess maybe he was wearing gloves during, when he was holding the, thinker or whatever. But you know, it doesn't matter, because now we're getting this. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I forgot Maya was there, too. Let's present. No, we can't present anything. Let's press them. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Alright. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Let's press him here. Let's press him on everything. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. offices. And then press him again. Why did you tap Maya's phone? That has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective and using your sorts. You have the responsibility to protect the client's confidentiality. Then why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it had made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Alright, the beginning of this September. And once it's made... Oh. I think we gotta do that, I guess. I'm afraid that's as far as you can go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit defeat. You fought honorably. No more, I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Where am I? What happened? Hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. We died. Phoenix is dead. Gak, there is no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya. Didn't you know the Fablemen have strong psychic powers? When you accepted defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Yeah. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That is what I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You already won. Huh? You had the receipt in the courtroom record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So, what did you do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, a glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. December 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that nightstand. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. A week before the murder. He said he saw that stand there a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court has... Yeah, I think if you were to present it there, then you would have gotten a strike, so you had to wait for this scene to happen. The court will now reconvene, I don't know. I'm not good with words. Is it been rather... Are you alright, Miss Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where you left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass on judgment on the defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Dang. Edgeworth, you're dumb as heck. We got him. I gotta present it now. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Bahad, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side. Your Honor. Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase, Why, that's the day of before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fanco offices at the beginning of September, then Stan could not have been at there. Yeah, we got him. Well, Mr. White, can you get out of this? Can you get out of... Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances. Man, I'm messing up all the words now. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way. No way can he worm out his way out of this one. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic in the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request that one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Let's just make the evidence as he pleases. This is bad. And we gotta object. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Yeah. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have a basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Aw, dang. Yeah, we can't just... Hold on. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Phoenix, read a note out loud. Maya, what's this? Ammo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Now let's see what happens if I put like the wrong one. Let's read I want to do this again just in case I didn't save. The autopsy. Bam. No, that's not it. I can't accept it. Yeah. I guess nothing's gonna happen unless we do this. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Detest. Halt. Please, stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here and now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I had hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no further reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor, you've done it again. This was quite spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew If only you knew how spirited it was. This court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, we won this one. We got it. That is all. The court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I don't know, maybe the judge is. Maybe the judge has a big bag of confetti right next to him to celebrate. I'm lucky to have both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time is running out, huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here for that long. No, there's still so much I have to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? Yeah. I'm not Chief anymore. Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief? Well. Yeah. It's 9. We're 2 minutes late. Being here, it's not hard to think about that night. You came. Yeah, I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia. You should see your face. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were here. Yep, it's a burger. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Maya wrote this. Mia wrote this. Wrote a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said Nick. One of your friend Larry calls you Nick. You know what that means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Writing Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Alright, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. Yeah. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Now we gotta get burgers now. Alright, that was the second trial. Or the second, Yep, they're gonna get burger. Turnabout Samurai. I'm gonna find out some samurai stuff. Yep, there's a, you know, the picture. We got Mr. White, you know, in jail. Now we got samurais. Now let's play this a bit. Right? How much time? I don't know. How much time do you have? Because I can try to play this until like I get to the save point. Or for like an hour or so, I don't know. I don't know how much time you have. Alright. I'm gonna restart the stream, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more. The reason he killed her? Oh, the reason he killed her is because she was trying to like... she was investigating him. She was trying to like find out, like, get him in jail. Because obviously he was blackmailing a lot of people. And he wasn't like the reason why they committed suicide. And he didn't want any of that information to get out, so he had her killed. Or he killed her himself. So that's why. Oh, my back. It's still hot in the room. I think that's why well, that's the only reason why. You know, he didn't want to get in jail because of all the murders and the blackmail stuff. and she was the only one that was actually investigating him. You know, that's why. Anyways, I'm gonna restart the stream so I can do this one. So it'll be like I don't know. Because I already had the thumbnail for this video, so I'll restart the stream and then I'll do this one. Actually, I'm going to the bathroom before I restart, so I'll see you in a little bit.